Hello, beautiful people. Hello, Ritisha. Hello, Bruna. Hello, Niraj. And another one is shown as Zoom user. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Oh, how can I? What's this thing?
Good. How are you doing, Sarah?
Hello, Niraj. I'm just letting everybody in. Hello. Hello, Michelle. Oh, that was you, Michelle, the Zoom user. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. It is
No,
so
I
good to
always
see you
forget to
guys.
change the name. Sorry about that,
Like,
Sarah.
hold on, what is going on here? I don't know why it just on my screen shows Bruna. It's not me. That's so fascinating. Let me do this. Okay, now I can see all of you guys. If you, if it is okay, um if if it allows you and show me your face, then that would be awesome. But if not, that's okay too. Stay in the energy, stay in the spirit. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Ritisha. So good to see you guys. I wish there is a way. There must be a way that I can admit everybody here in one go. Like I don't have to one by one. Hello, you guys. Um, I am so happy to see you guys here. And we have like over 80 people registered for this masterclass, which is fantastic. And I would love to personally meet all of you here. And so good to see all of you here. And thank you so much, Ritisha, to tell me that the link did not work because it is something new for me to learn. And, I'm in the middle of transitioning all of this to my team. And so it's a little bit busy here on all of those. So, but it's all good. It's all learning things. And so today, while we are waiting for other people to join, I just want to make a start. So today we're going to talk about embodying the energy of what you desire so that you can manifest anything that you want. And why is it so important? I've got so many messages and comments from you guys. And a lot of you, you know manifestation very well and you read the books about it, you practice every day, and you know all the techniques. But for some reason, it's just either it's not working out as fast as you want it to be, or it doesn't work as well as you want it to be. Or sometimes it also causes confusion because some of the techniques they seems like contradicting each other on the surface level when you are hearing from them. But they are all boiling down to one thing. So I want to really simplify manifestation for you today and to really tell you what is the most important thing. So at the end of the masterclass, you will have total clarity of how you can manifest anything that you want and why you can do it, why it is possible for you. Like that is one of the most important thing possibly. A lot of you probably, again, you know all of those techniques, but if you don't believe that you can achieve those things, then it will not be available for you. Hey, Paula, so good to see you. Nice to see you. Paula is from New Zealand as well. Tell me, guys, in the chat, where you're dialing from. That would be really cool for me to see. And I know that some of you are from the US, some of you are from maybe India, and New Zealand. Yeah. Um, Ireland. Oh, yes, you're from Ireland. Yes, you told me that. Yes. Niraj, from Portugal. My goodness. Atlanta, New Jersey, US. Yes. We are such a international family. I love that. Before we dive into the teaching, so I want to introduce you the structure of this masterclass. It's just only 1 hour, so I have prepared massive value for you. So make sure. I love that O and a B. We have an O and a B here. I love it. And there's a queen beside B as well. I love it. Queen have a crown on it. So happy to hear. And thank you so much for being here. So I am going to do most of the talking. In fact, all of the talking. I'm going to teach you everything that I know about this one thing to manifest everything, anything that you want to. And then at the end of it, I will introduce you what is available for you to work with me if you are serious about manifesting your biggest dreams and your goals. And then if we have any time, then we will have some Q&A to answer all your questions. And throughout this live, feel free to type in the chat your comments, your insight, your aha moment, or questions. If I see them, I will answer them. And I would love to hear your feedbacks as well. What have you shifted within this masterclass? How has this masterclass helped you? Because I don't want you just walk away with a bunch of information. I want you to embody the energy, which is the topic of the masterclass. I want you to embody all of those information and walk away and operate from a different version of you. And that's how you can change your life. So that's my wish for you. Okay, let's get you into it. I really, really believe that you can absolutely manifest anything, everything that you want to, as long as you are embodying the energy of the end result. So I have been studying this with my coach for 6 months. I studied with her like more in depth for 6 months. And then before that, I was just doing it on my own here and there. And then now I'm just every day I'm in this material. Every day I'm practicing it. Every day I'm learning new stuff. Every day I am embodying the new version of myself, the end version of myself. And I have realized that I've manifested so many things. So, for example, in the last 6 months, I manifest the blow up of my Instagram account. If you have followed me from the very beginning, you probably knew that I started with like 700 followers only in July. Um, that like I screenshotted my on my birthday because I was so grateful for everybody, the 700 uh, followers in my community. I was so grateful. And then I was embodying the energy of influencers because I one night I just decided I wanted to make mass more impact on Instagram. I want to step into this influencer energy. And then within 7 weeks, my Instagram account grew from 700 followers to over 30,000. And now we're having, I think, 41,000, I think, from what I can remember, or over 40,000 followers in our community, which is completely like phenomenal for me. And I manifested more love in the relationship with my husband and I, we have already a very, very loving and supportive relationship. But because I decided to be a woman who has more support and has more love in my love relationship, in my marriage, and I manifested that as well. And also, very exciting things, I manifested my business partner. Her name is Yana. I think a lot of you probably know her. She probably has talked with a lot of you on WhatsApp or Telegram. She's absolutely amazing. And the night that I decided, decided I'm gonna focus on this area. And I had this DM in my Instagram that was from Yana. And then since she has been helping me creating my brand, creating my business, and just so good to have her on my side. And it's just phenomenal. And most importantly, I feel so much more fulfilled, so much peace. So for example, like this morning when I received Retisha's message that, the workbook link was not working that I sent out yesterday. In the past, the old version of me would just be panic because I was like, how can I make this mistake? People will think I'm not professional. And then I would just like beat myself up and And then that's it. But now I was like, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. Like business owners, we are human beings. We make mistakes. And I think that is such a beautiful thing is to show the human side of us, and that is the connection that we have with our audience. And because of that, because of this study and every day that I tune into my inner self, like the higher self, I really hardly go on a very state of like worry or stressed out. I just do whatever I can and then that's it. And that is the best version of me. And I embody that version of me. And I trust the process. I trust the universe will bring me whatever that I desire. So, yeah, wow. Yes, Paula, I know. Yes, it's phenomenal. Uh, that is exactly my dream too. I love it. I love it, Ritisha. So this thing really works as long as you work it. So you first have to believe it. And then you need to take the actions. You need to put your energy in and take actions. So first of all, before we talk about energy, I want to introduce you one of the most fundamental universal laws that is going to change your life. I got to know this, not really the theory of the law, but I got to know the idea of it about 15, 14 years ago. At that time, I was in my mid 20s and I had lots of issue. I had health issue, I had trauma, I was depressed, I was broke. I was just not the version of me that you see today. And then I came across the like this book called Conversation with God by Neil Donald Walsh, completely transformed my life. And in that book, one of the things that took away was I had a say to the life that I'm living in. Like it is not the circumstances, it is not the people, my parents, the society, the economic environment that I was in that determined my reality. I determine my reality. I create my own reality, nobody else. And that law, now I know. You're reading that now, Michelle. Yes. Yes, so good, isn't it? Oh my God. That book is such a gold book. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend. It's not about religion. It sounds like so, like conversation with God. I'm not a religious person. I respect all religions, but I'm a very spiritual person. And that book is about spirituality. And the God it refers, when you read it deeper, it's actually you. It's so powerful. And when you read that book, you will feel completely transformed. Anyway, the law, now I know the name of the law is called the law of cause and effect. So what is the law of cause and effect? For every effect, there is a definite cause that create the effect. So how does that relate to you and your dreams and your goals and the things that you want to achieve and your current and your future reality? Your current and your future reality are the effect. And you, your consciousness, your awareness is the cause. So, whatever you are experiencing right now in your observed world, so called reality, it is all from your consciousness. So, your current reality is from your past thinking, it's from your past consciousness. Your right now when you are here with me, when you are expanding your awareness, you are creating a different reality in the future. Of course, you need to take the actions as well. But the most powerful message of this is you have the power to change your life because it is what it is. Like there is only the consciousness. That is all it is. Your consciousness is what is creating your reality. You may say, oh, but what about the president? What about the policy? What about this? What about that? Yes, all of those circumstances, they play a role. But most important thing is you, because you know that there are people who are from the same family. They grow up from the same environment, same parents, same level of love, level of wealth that provided to them, but they can have very completely different reality when they grow up. Why is that? It's because of their thinking, their consciousness, their awareness. So you have the power, total power to transform your life. And we're going to get into that how. So let's talk about energy. And before we talk about more in depth, I want to also introduce you a very different perspective. You are not a physical being in a physical world. You are a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. Let me say that again. You're not a physical being in a physical world. You are a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. You are both a transmitter and also a receiver of energy. You are in it. And I know that a lot of you know the law of attraction. Do you? How many of you know law of attraction? But before we talk about the law of attraction, we need to talk about sort of, I love it. We need to talk about the law of vibration. Law of attraction, Bruna knows it. Law of attraction is actually a secondary law. The primary law before that is the law of vibration. What is the law of vibration? Law of vibration states everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency. Nothing is still. Nothing. Even though they seems still, like the phone that you're looking at, the computer you're looking at, the desk that you're in, or the bed that you're on, they look like they are still, but they are not. They are all energy vibrating on a very high frequency. Everything in this world is energy. Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the world, consider it in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So now, law of attraction essentially is whatever you put out, you attract back. So if you want to manifest the love, the wealth, the money, the opportunities, the career, then you need to first vibrating out the same frequency of that which you desire. Because only because of that, you can attract those things into your life. Einstein also said, everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. So I want to now draw something for you to make it more clear for you. What does that mean? The law of attraction, law of vibration, how do they all, and even the law of cause and effect, how do they all tie together to create your reality? So let me just use my whiteboard. Okay, can you see it? I think you guys can see it, right? Okay, so let's say, yes, okay, cool. Oh, I can see your name here. Ritisha, let me see how I can. I can see all of you guys' names on it. That is so cool. Uh, I don't know how to. Oh, it's here. Hold on. Oh, anyway, please don't write on it. So let's say this is you right now. This is you version 1.0. Okay. So this version of you, you have certain thoughts, and your thoughts generate feelings inside of you, and your feelings make you to take actions, and then your actions create your reality, right? So, and you have your thoughts, your feelings, your action, and then you create your reality. And your thoughts, what are they? They are energy. Your feelings, what are they? They are energy. So you are literally vibrating a certain frequency of energy within you. And that energy will attract people and events in your life. Oh, what happened here? 1 second. I don't want that. I don't want a straight one. I don't want the star. Oh, here we go. Erase. I want to erase this. Ah, it's all right. It's okay. We'll do it. This is select. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. So this version of you, you vibrate in a certain frequency, your thoughts, your feelings, and your thoughts and feelings, and you're taking actions, and that's the reality that you're gonna create. So it might be your current reality, So it might be a house, a car, a relationship maybe, and money in your bank, career, a job, a career, house, your health, whatever that is. So your current thinking, your feeling, your actions attract different things into your life and then create your current reality. So now you are happy with your current reality, yes, but you would love more. You would love more love. You would love a better house, a bigger car, more money in your bank, a better career, a better health. So your future reality, let's say, it is here. This is your future reality. The future reality maybe has a bigger house, a better car, more love, big heart, more money, and a better career, much better health. How do you do that? You need to literally vibrate in a very different frequency in order to attract that. And who will attract that? Is it this version of you? No, because this version of you is vibrating here. It creates this reality. It cannot create this reality. So what you need to do is now you need to think differently. You need to feel differently. You need to take different actions. You need to vibrate in a different frequency. So essentially what you need to do is you need to upgrade yourself to another version of you, which is you 2.0, let's say. And at this level, you are thinking differently. You are vibrating a different frequency, possibly is faster and higher, and then you can attract this reality. And that's how the energy works. Now, for example, if you want to attract better career, what should you do? What would you think? Would you think like this person, this version of you is, oh, I want to, have the promotion at work, but I'm not good enough. I can't lead a team. I don't believe that I can, um, I'm deserving that opportunity. No, you go this thought, you go on this vibration. You're like, I'm worthy of that. I believe that I can learn how to manage a team, even though that I can't, I don't manage a team now, but I know that I can learn how to do it. I believe I deserve this opportunity. And then you will feel very differently in your body. You will feel like, man, I really, really want to have that promotion. Then I will work harder. I will um, allow myself to speak to my manager about this opportunity. I will have a better performance at work, and then you will attract that new opportunity. Let's say you want a more money in your bank account. Let's say you have a business. So a lot of people do is that they make decisions based on their current thinking and they want to create this better business, but that's not possible. You have to upgrade your thinking in order to create a better business. So, for example, like because I've read a lot of books about, success, how to become success in building a business. Like I'm building my business, I'm manifesting the massive success of my brand. And one of the common theme from the books and the YouTube channels that, I subscribed, one common thing that all success people that they have is they make quick decisions and they stick to it. They don't go there and just pondering, oh, maybe tomorrow I will make a decision. Oh, I want to do this, but what if I fail? And then they never do it. Or they are not open to receive help. So, for example, I want to build a multi-million corporation and I want to build a sensational brand. Can I do it alone? I cannot do it alone. I will need help. And that's why I have my business partner and we have a team to help us. But 6 months ago, even like not long, like 1 year ago, my thinking was here. My thinking was like, you know what? I can do everything myself. I don't need help. I can do social media on my own. I can do emails. I can, shoot reels. I can do this and that. Gosh, I burned out. Like it was so much. And also most importantly, my audience, they couldn't really get the massive value from me because my zone of genius is the value that I create through my content. But if I am constrained with other, tasks like sending emails like this morning, right? I then I couldn't have the energy and time to create more valuable things for my audience. So I need to think differently. I need to think from the version of me who has already have that badass business and then make the decision from there, make the decision from that version of me, not the current version of me who is the 1.0. I need to make decision from the 2.0 version of me. The 2.0 version of me feel the fear, feel the doubt, feel the worry, but I do it anyway because I can see the bigger picture. But the current of like the old version of me, I was constrained with my fear, with my doubt. I couldn't make a sound decision for my future. Like I was doing my best that I could, but once I knew this frequency, this energy, how it works, how the universe works, like in theory, I was like, man, I was doing that 13 years ago unconsciously. Now I know the theory behind it. Imagine how much I am going to manifest. It's like there is really no limit. The sky is even not a minute, the limit. So most people, the mistake that they make is that they allow their current reality, their current circumstances dictates their thinking. So, oh, I don't really have that much money in my bank account. It must mean that I'm not successful. Oh, I don't have a big house I own must because that I'm not worthy of the level of wealth. Or I don't have, I failed the promotion. You know what? I asked for it, but I got denied. It must be because I'm not good enough. And then guess what? That kind of thinking will make them feel like they are a failure. They're not good enough. And when they don't believe they can get what they want to have, will they take actions? No, they wouldn't take actions. Why would they take actions? Because the result will not be good anyway. They won't have anything that they want anyway. So why would they take actions? But if they think from the future version of themselves, if they think from the reality that they already achieve whatever they want, then the game will be changed. Then they will think, oh, you know what? I don't have this, I didn't get this promotion, must because it's not divine timing. I will get it next year, or I will get it next time. Or my bank account right now is not at the level that I want, but I am open to receive more now. Universe, give me more now. I am ready now. And you are put yourself in a state of receiving, and then the more abundance will come. Another one is now I am open to receive the help from a book, a coach, a mentor, a course, a friend. Then the success will be so much easier than you are doing it on your own. What if the universe has other plans and we are manifesting what we think we want? What about the bridge of incidents? What a great question. Let me think about it right now for a second. The universe always has the best plan for us. Our plan, a lot of the times, is from our intellectual thinking. Our intellectual think, we need this, we want this because that's what the society want us to have. So in the past, I thought a good plan was when I was 25, I have a boyfriend, and then we got married when I was 27, and then have babies, just one baby, because at that time China was still like one child policy. And we would settle down in Beijing. I was living in Beijing at that time in China. And I would continue work for a Fortune 500 company, and maybe may get a couple of promotions. I don't know. At that time, I was even not sure. But that was as far as what I allowed myself to think. That was my intellectual mind. That was all I knew at that time. And I thought that was my plan. But guess where I am now? Like completely different from what I was thinking I wanted at that time. I didn't get married until I was, I think, 32. I can't even remember after 30. And I had my first kid uh 7 years ago. So I was 34. And then I moved to New Zealand, completely different country. I do not want to climb the ladder of corporate. And I married a white guy. Never thought of that at that time. And this is the universe plan for me. And I followed that. So the difference is at that time, when I was in my mid-20s, my plan was from the society, from my old pattern, from my intellectual mind. I didn't connect with my higher self. I didn't connect with the universe. I didn't connect with the higher power. At that time, I was not spiritual at all. Like at that time, if somebody else would tell me about energy, because in China, a lot of people talk about energy. Like the ancient, we have this very, very deep culture about energy, how energy work. And interestingly, like if you know Wen Dwyer, like he studied ancient Chinese Tao, which is the like thousands years ago of today our Western a lot of Western spiritual thinking, the foundation of it. And at that time, I didn't believe any of it. So all my thinking was shaped through the society, through my parents, through my schools, my teachers, my peers. That was the girls who, were working with me in the company, whatever they wanted. Like all of them wanted to get married to a rich person and, have a car, have an apartment in Beijing. Gosh, Beijing apartment is kind of like status at that time. And, have a baby and look after your parents. And that was the gold. Like everybody think if you achieve that, you're living your dream. And I was one of them. But then I experienced so-called darkness, the contrast, which is the very opposite of what I wanted at that time. And I had a spiritual awakening at that time. I started to tune into this higher power, tune into my intuition, which is the universe whisper for us. What is our plan? And luckily, I listened. I listened to it and I followed it. Was it comfortable? No, because it was nothing that I knew of. It was completely new for me. It was so uncertain. It was very uncomfortable. And I think Niraj knows this, that my mom one day, because she wanted me to get married so badly, and she one day on the phone, like sang a song to me, like basically asked me to find a person to get married. And it was a song of a popular TV show at that time. And I had so much societal pressure on me. Like, no, you just need to settle. You need to settle. You just find someone to settle. I had coworkers told me, like, lower your standard. Your standard is too high for guys. Like, don't do that. Otherwise, you will end up alone, dying alone. Like, I got so many of those pushbacks, resistance from the society. But I was so damn sure that I was on something different. I was so assured that I was meant for more. I was not meant for this life that I thought I wanted. I was not meant for this life that everybody else wanted me to have. I wanted, I wanted a say in my life. It is my life, not their life. And I listened to it and I followed it. And here I am today. And it also happens every single day. It never stops happens because we always have this old thinking patterns. We always have this old limiting beliefs. We always have this societal pressure and societal paradigms within us. It's a never-ending job. We're always ascending. We're always tuned into our higher self. We're getting clearer and clearer on who we are, who we really, really are, what we are here for on this planet, and we follow that. And that's how I do it. That's how you can do it too. Uh, then how did you overcome the fear of what if it didn't work out? So that itself, Ritisha, is a completely changing of perspectives. So think about what has not worked out for you. What has not worked out for you? Can you think of one thing in the past, in that very moment, you think is the end of the world? Let's think about your first love, your first breakup with your first love. It's like, oh my God, the world is ending. Nobody's gonna love me. Nobody's gonna want me. I'm gonna, be in this sadness forever. But then you move on. You meet another person. You're happier. Everything always works out. When we don't think things work out for us, it's because we are in the middle of it and we don't see the bigger plan. Or we are out of it, but we never reflect back to, oh, I was thinking so and so, but now I'm here. I'm so grateful. Like we never think that way. We always think, what is the next thing that is going to go wrong? So it requires a completely different thinking. And again, all down to here, you need to think from this version of you, not the version of you that think this is not working. It's not going to work for me, and it will never work for me. When we think it that way, we will forever create the same reality. How do I know if something is meant for me, or is it something I think I should have, I should want? How do you know the difference between the divine timing versus something not happening because it's not meant for you? For me, what really make me happy, joyful, make me feel like I'm here on purpose. So you need to be really clear about who are you? Like, why are you here? What is your purpose on this planet? And when the things that you want is in an alignment with that, you know it. Like you have this inner knowing, this is it. This is it. It's very hard to describe, but I will try my best. So for example, that kind of knowing, if I say to you, oh, tomorrow the sun is not coming out, well, you believe it. You probably won't because you know the sun is coming out. Why? Because you are convinced it's the law, the sun is always coming out. What if you convince yourself that this is what I want? What if you convince yourself that I'm always in the right place at the right time? That is my daily mantra. I am always in the right place at the right time. The most powerful mantra that I created for myself, I want to share here with you because other people did mention to me that they say this every day, and it feels so empowering for them. So my mantra is, the universe is under my command, for I am a powerful manifester. The universe is always shifting and bringing me the right people, right opportunities at the right time for me to fulfill my God-given purpose for the greater good of all lives. I am always in the right place at the right time. This is my mantra. So you need to convince yourself there's no wrong timing for you. Either you get the thing that you want or you learn something from it. You learn that, okay, this is not something that I want. And that is very powerful as well, because if you don't know what you don't want, you don't know what you want. That's the law of opposites, another universal law. In order to experience black, you need to experience white. In order to experience sunshine, you need to experience the rain. That's all part of it. I will answer all your questions a little bit later because I'm just considering of the time. 1 second. Let me see. I hope this is clear for you. So you need to really, really make decisions from the 2.0 version of you, not the 1.0 version of you. And what is the best way to do it? Let me just close this thing so that I can see all of you guys. What is the best way to do it is to do the visualization. Visualization is such a powerful, powerful tool that is going to instantly bring you to the state of you already achieved everything that you wanted. You already have everything you wanted. When you are in that state, you will vibrate in a very different frequency, meaning you will have this intuitive hit that the 1.0 will not get. Only 2.0 will have that download from the universe. And you will have different thoughts. You will have different emotions within you. You will take completely different actions. And you will feel differently when you take actions as well. So visualization is such a powerful tool. And I have prepared one, I recorded one. I think, Michelle, you know that one. I played that one in the past, but I just want to play this for you. It's only 5 minutes. And I want you to tune into that future version of you and to create the most divine version of your reality. And I want to feel, how does that feel being that person who has already had what you want? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen and play that visualization for you guys. Share sound. Okay. Close your eyes and take a deep cleansing breath. Let the air fill your lungs completely, and then slowly exhale, releasing any tension you might be feeling. Take another deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, allow your body to relax even more deeply. Feel a wave of relaxation sweep from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And again, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And relax your shoulders. Relax your eyes. Relax your chest. Relax your arms, your fingers. Relax your belly, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your toes. Really good. And now, imagine a golden white light above you, radiating pure energy and potential. With each breath you take, this light begins to pour over you, filling you with a sense of peace and possibility. In your mind's eyes, see yourself standing at the beginning of a path. This path represents your journey towards your goals and dreams. Just notice how it stretches out before you, inviting and limitless. Take the first step onto this path with confidence and clarity. As you walk, envision your goals and dreams materializing along the sides of the path. See yourself achieving your highest aspirations. Visualize your business thriving, your income growing, and your personal fulfillment reaching new heights. With each step, you begin to transform. You are stepping into the shoes of your next level self, the version of you who has already achieved all those goals. And just notice how it feels to be this version of yourself. How do you stand? How do you speak? What energy do you radiate? Feel the joy of your accomplishments, the satisfaction of your success, and the peace of living a life aligned with your deepest desires. Really good. And just allow yourself to fully embody this next level self, feeling every emotion, every success, as if it's already yours. Take a moment to look around your new reality. Notice the details of your success. See the faces of the people you've helped and the impact you've made. Feel the gratitude for your journey and the abundance in your life. And now, with this new version of yourself fully embodied within you, take a deep breath in, feeling energized and inspired. And as you exhale, slowly start to bring your awareness back to the room, to the present moment. When you're ready, gently open your eyes as the next level version of yourself and be that version of yourself. Okay, how are you guys feeling? Type in one word that you are feeling after the visualization. Next level, I love it. Relaxed and happy, I love it. So good. Let me just see. Inspired. So good, Andy. At peace. Love it, Michelle. I think that's the ultimate feeling of when you are having everything that you want. It's the peace that you have. I think a lot of people think it's excitement, but imagine if you already have it, like that is natural to you. Would that be excited? I don't think so. I think it's more of gratitude, and at peace. Let's say that you are having your morning coffee every day. It's like so natural to you. But in some like third world country, for them, it's like a dream. When they're thinking about it, maybe they're thinking, oh my God, like that would be so exciting. But for you, it's just like part of the life, part of every day. Yeah, let me see whether I missed any of your questions. What if we think we're able to do more than our imagination can come up with? Like we're limited by our own knowledge. Yes, I love that. The thing is that, Andy, your thinking, your awareness, and consciousness, they are always ascending. So what you're thinking today might be very different from what you're thinking tomorrow. Like in the past, last year, I was thinking, oh my God, it'll be so good if I can earn $100,000 in my business. But right now, I was like, that's a bare minimum for me. And but is it like overnight? No, it's like a series of shifting within me and expanding, elevating my consciousness. And right now, I'm a very different person than 1 year ago. But very great question. Change the perspective of life, think positive and stay positive. Yes, yes. But also, when you feel, like the negative emotions, don't suppress them, express them. They are part of life. Again, they are one of the end of the stick, the law of opposites. If you want to experience joy, you need to experience sadness. So they are all part of life and all natural. I asked the universe for a sign I'm on the right path. First, I asked to see an owl, then owls popped up everywhere. I love that. Yeah. The source energy is speaking to you, Paula. Can you put that in the chat? My mantra. Yes, I can. I don't have it. Like I have to type it in. You know what, Michelle? I'm writing it down. I'll put that in the email. I will send you guys an email after this. So I will put that in the email that I will send to you guys. Otherwise, you guys will have to wait for me to type in long mantra here. Okay, so that's the teaching today. And I want to now introduce you what is available if you want to further work with me, if you want to stay in my energy, if you are really serious about your dreams and your goals, you are serious about achieving them, and you want somebody like me to help you. So in the next about 10 minutes, I will explain to you what is available for you, and you can make a powerful, empowered decision whether this is something that's right for you. And so right now, so my company's name is Rise with Sarah Breaks, and we right now have one course and one program available, and in the future we'll have more. So first of all, I just want to explain what I do, why I am making the courses, making the content, making the program, why I want to tap into this channel that God is speaking to me every day, and I want to really spread to people because I think this material has helped me, literally helped me, completely transformed my life from depressed to having a joyful life, from totally broke to having, some assets for me and my kids, and from feeling unfulfilled to have a purpose in life. And I'm feeling so fulfilled every single day, living my purpose. And I really want everybody to have it. I wish I had that person when I was young to tell me all of this that I know now. I didn't at that time, so I want to be the person who tell everybody how powerful they are and how they can achieve whatever, really, 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 whatever they want to achieve, as long as they know how, like they know how to tune into the best version of themselves. And this is why I've created my company. This is the mission of my company. And this is the core service of my company is to help my clients to really achieve their goals. But there are also wider, costs for my company. I want to in the future, my vision is also to teach kids, of course, for free. Like I want to go to high schools to teach high school kids how powerful they are. Like they are not constrained, they are not limited to the thinking of their parents, to the society. They can think large, they can think big, they can achieve big. And I also want to donate lots of money to help animals and children and women and vulnerable people to really help everybody and to really raise the collective consciousness in this world. And Neil Donald Walsh really did that for me when I was in my mid-20s. And my life has forever changed. And I want to be that person for the person who is the right fit for this. So right now we have the course, which is Attract. So Attract is designed to help people who either are single and who want to manifest their dream relationship, or maybe they are in a relationship, but also they want to manifest a higher level of love in their relationship. So Attract is perfect for them. It is a 8-week course and it's all self-paced, and you can watch the lessons however you want to, whenever you want to, and you will have a community that everybody's lifting up everybody, and I'm there as well. If you have any questions, I'm there to help. And also, I think that's it. Oh, workbook, of course. It will come with a transformative workbook that it will help you to embody the energy of a person who have the dream relationship, who have the highest level of love within that relationship that they can have at that moment, because there is always another higher level of love that you can have. Like this kind of work we're in is never ending. We're in this forever ascending and elevating. So that's one thing, Attract, and that's currently $222 only, USD dollars. And then I have my one-on-one coaching program, which is for people who are maybe more serious about achieving their dreams and goals, and they believe in my teaching, they resonate with my energy, and they want me to be with them, uh, to enter their life, to co-create their life with them, and who are open to receive as well. Because is gut feeling or intuition a sign from the universe? Yes. It is. Yes. Also, sometimes it's your old pattern. So you need to learn how to distinguish them. Is it a real intuition or is it from the old fear and doubt and old thinking pattern? So where was I? So my one-on-one coaching is for, yeah, for if you are serious about um manifesting your biggest dreams and your goals, this is for you. So lately I had a session with a beautiful young man called Adnan, and he, like a lot of you, he knows manifestation a lot. Like he did a lot of research, he does a lot of those techniques, but it's just not working for him. And he was actually successful in his business. He had teams with quite a large team, but all of a sudden just disappeared. And then we had just one session, and we discovered that very one thing that he actually wanted was the one thing that he was afraid of. And that's why he was not manifesting it. And after that, he shared that, now I know what to do to make it work again. So that is only after one session with me. And another person called Aisha. She's such a beautiful, beautiful lady. And she reads a lot of manifestation books and she knows a lot of manifestation techniques and she does a lot every day as well. But for some reason, when it comes to money, it's just something's missing, but she was not sure about it. So after one session, she revealed or she discovered the hidden limiting beliefs that was the very thing that was constraining her from earning more money. So now she's out there doing her own thing and earning more money. So that's just some examples of what one powerful session can do for you if you are ready for that. I only currently only have two available spots, so I don't have more. In the future, I probably will open more, but right now it's only two. So if you are serious about it, book a call with me and see whether it's a good fit for us to work together because I know it is a serious commitment for you and for me as well. Like I will put a lot of energy and time into it to co-create the life that you want. So I also want to make sure we are both a good fit for each other. If I don't think I can help you, and then I will let you know. I will give you the best resource that I know. And the most important thing for me for especially one-on-one coaching is alignment. I actually declined many clients in the past, either because I don't think that's a good fit or I don't think I'm the best person for them, then I will let them know who or what is the best for them. So if you are curious about it, book a call with me. It's complete for free, and we can talk about your dreams, your goals, and make a plan how to achieve there. And then at the end, if we feel like we're a good fit, and then we can go from there. But either way, you will walk away with a plan, with a concrete plan. What is the next step for you? So either way, you will have massive, massive value. I'm going to put right now the link for booking the call with me for you so that you can take quick actions. Again, make decisions from the version of you who already has the things that you want, not your current version of you. It's very important. Um, okay. And also you also have the link in the workbook that you have at the very end. You have the link. Um, and in the one-on-one coaching with me, so you have three options. We have 3 month, 6 month, and 12 month. So the 3 month right now is 3,999 and painful, and we have option to have payment plan. And the 6 month is fine 999 painful, and I think it's 1,666 a month for 4 month payment plan. And the 12 month is paying for 9,999. And if you want to have installment is 1,888 for 6 month. Again, we only have two available spots. And if you are happen to be that two lucky person, I will personally send you a personal gift from New Zealand. from New Zealand to your house with the choice of me knowing who you are, and I will find the best gift that I can think of will help you on this journey. And if you're not those two people, that's okay too. Uh, you will be in the wait list, and next time when I open the spot, then you will be the first one to get notified. So that is all I want to say. If you have any question, drop in here now. If not, then I will see you guys very soon. And thank you so much for being here. And I really, really appreciate you. You're so welcome, Paula. Thank you so much. And watch out my email. I will send you the mantra and I will send you the link to book a call with me. You're so welcome, all of you. Thank you so much for being here and stay in my energy and DM me if you want to. Would love to hear from you. Would love to know the aha moment that you have from this masterclass. And I will see you out there taking actions from the version of you who has already had what you want, not the 1.0 version of you. Okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.